Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to solve day 14 problem of this month on LeetCode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. So today I am going to solve problem number 1219, path with maximum gold. Okay, so in this problem we have given one gold mine grid. Okay, and the size of this grid is m into n, and each cell in this mine has an integer representing the amount of gold in that cell. And if 0 is mentioned in any cell, then it simply means that it is empty, there is no gold there, right? So these are the few conditions given to us. So we have to return the maximum amount of gold that you can collect under the conditions. Okay, so few conditions are given to us. So every time you are located in a cell, you will collect all the gold in that cell. Okay, this is the first condition. Okay, and from your position you can walk one step to the left, right, up or down. Okay, so let me do one thing here. Let me just copy the example one. Okay, so this is the example one, right? So here this is one grid. Okay, so let's form one grid as well. Okay, so it is looking like this. Okay, so this is my 0th row, this is my first row, and this is going to be my second row, right? And this is my 0th column, this is my first column, and this is my second column, right? So here uh, this is how a grid is looking like: 0 6 0, and then 5 8 7, and then 0 9 0. Okay, so this is how my grids looks like. Okay, so I hope that this is clear. Let me copy this same diagram here. Okay, so now see, every time you are located in a cell, you will collect all the gold in that cell. Okay, so let's say that you are located in this cell. Okay, you are located in this cell, then you are going to collect all the amount that is available in this cell. Okay, so I hope the first point is clear. Then from your position you can walk one step to the left, right, up or down. Okay, so from this cell you can move up, you can move to the right, you can move down, or you can move to the left side. Okay, but here this is a boundary condition, so definitely we are not going to move. But here in explanation I am going to say that from a particular cell you can go up, go to the right, go bottom, and go to the left. Okay, this is second point. And third point is you cannot visit the same cell more than once. Okay, so let's say that from 6 I move to cell 8. Okay, so from 8 I can move to this cell, I can move to this cell, I can move to this cell, but I can't move to this cell because I have already visited this above cell, right? From 6 I move to 8, then I can't go back from 8 to 6. Okay, I don't want to move back. Okay, so from 6 if I go to 8, then from 8 I can only move to 5 7 or 9. Okay, so this point is clear. And never visit a cell with 0 gold. Okay, so we don't want to visit the cells in which there is no gold. Okay, so we need to cancel out all these cells, right? So this is our fourth point, right? Now you can start and stop collecting gold from any position in the grid that has some gold. Okay, so that is clear already because we are not visiting the cells in which 0 gold is there, right? So I hope that you guys are clear with the problem statement. Okay, so now let's see how we are going to solve this problem. Okay, so definitely we are going to use backtracking here, right? Because we need to collect the maximum gold, right? So tell me one thing. Okay, so this is my 0th row, right? This is my 0th row. I am going to start from here. Okay, I don't want to visit the cell with 0 value. Okay, so I am going to skip this. I'm going to skip this, so I'm going to start from this. Okay, so from 6 can I move to the top? No, I can't move the top. Boundary condition, right? Can I move to the left side? No, because this cell value is 0. Can I move to the right? No, because this cell value is 0. Only I can move to the bottom, right? So from 6 I am moving to the cell, this cell, right? Cell at row 1 column 1. Okay, so here from 6 I am moving to 8. Okay, and initially I am at this cell 6. Okay, so I'm going to mark this cell as visited. Okay, so I am going to mark this cell as visited. Okay, I have already visited this cell. Okay, now I am at this point. Okay, I am at this cell. Okay, 8. So from 8, first let's go to the left side. Okay, so from 8, can I go to the left side? Yes, I can go to the left side. Okay, so from 6, I go to 8, so I am marking this 8 as visited as well. I am marking this 8 as visited as well. I have already visited this 8. From 8 I am moving to the 5. Okay, this is done. From 8 I am moving to the 5. Okay, now from 5 I am going to mark this 5 as visited first. Okay, I have visited this 5. Now from 5, can I go to the top? No, this cell value is 0. Can I go to the left? No, boundary condition. Can I move to the right? No, because this cell is already visited. Can I go down? No, because this cell value is 0. Okay, so this is where my path ends, right? So now here my path ends, right? So definitely from here I need to do backtracking, right? So but first tell me, what is the total sum here? What is the total sum? So 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 5 is nothing but 19, right? 8, 6, 14, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so sum is 19. Okay, so from 5 I can't go to the top, can't go to the right side, can't go to the left side, can't go down, right? So from here, from this 5 I need to do the backtrack. Okay, so now I have to mark this as unvisited. Okay, now I have to mark this 5 as unvisited, because next time again I have to start from some other cell, right? So I am marking this 5 as unvisited. Okay, because I am doing the backtracking from here, so I have to mark this as unvisited. Why I am marking this unvisited? Because next time maybe I want to start from this 7, maybe next time I want to start from 9. Here I am starting from 6 now, next time I may want to start from 9. Okay, so I am marking this as unvisited now. Okay, from 5 I go back to the 8. Okay, so this is how it looks like. 6, 8. Okay, so now I'm marking 8 as unvisited, then again visited, because from 8 I have to search right now, right? So from 8, can I go to the, I have already covered this scenario. Okay, left scenario I have already covered. Can I go to the top? No, because this 6 is visited. This 6 is visited. From 8, can I go down? Yes, I can go down. So from 8 I am moving to 9 and going to mark this 9 as visited. Okay, so from 8 I am moving to 9. Okay, so what is the total value? Tell me what is total value. So 9 plus 8 is 17, and 17 plus 6 is 23, right? 23. Okay, so from 9, can I go to the bottom? No, boundary condition. Can I go to the left? No, 0, cell value is 0. Can I go to the right? No, because cell value is 0. Can I go top? No, because 8 is already visited. Okay, so from 9 I am again going to do the backtrack. Okay, so I'm going to unvist this 9. Okay, I'm going to mark this as unvisted 9 node. Okay, from 9 I'm going back to 8. Okay, I'm going to go back to the 8, and from 8, okay, this is how it looks like. 6, 8. Okay, now from 8 I have to search. Can I go top? No, I have already covered this scenario, right? Top, left, and bottom. Okay, now from 8 I can only go to the 7, right? So I am marking this as 7, because I can move to the 7. Okay, so what is total sum here? 8, 6, 14, 14, 7, 21. Okay, 21. So I am going to mark this cell 7 as visited now. Okay, and from 7 I am going to check. Can I go top? No, 0 cell value. Can I go to the right? Boundary condition. Can I go down? 0. Can I go to the left? No, it is already visited. So I am getting here 21, right? 6, 8, 7. This path 6, 8, 7, 20, 21. Okay, so from here, actually what I am going to do here, from 7 I have to go back. Okay, from 7 I have to go back. Okay, so let's understand here. Okay, from 6 I go to 8. Okay, from 8 I go to my this left side. I go to my bottom, I go to the right, I can't go top. Okay, so what is the max value here? 7, 5, 9 and 7. Between 5, 9, 7, what is the max value? So 9 is the max value, right? So what I'm going to do here, in this cell, 8 plus 9, what is the result? 8 plus 9 is equal to 17, right? What I'm saying here, from 8 I can go to 3 different paths, right? 5, 9 and 7. So I am here finding what is the max value. So max value is 9. Okay, so here in this cell I am adding 9. Definitely I have to add the max value, right? And from 8 I again need to backtrack. From 8 again I need to backtrack. Okay, I'm going to mark this 8 as unvisited. Okay, so now I am at this 6. Okay, so definitely in 17 I have to add this 6 because I am backtracking now. Here in this value total output is 17. Now 17 plus 6 is 23, and after getting this 23 output I have to mark this 6 as unvisited again. Okay, this is a simple meaning of backtracking, right? We are using simple DFS method, right? Unvisited. Okay, so here in this cell the total output that is returning is 23. Okay, but 23 is our output? No, 23 is not output. Okay, so now next time, okay, so I hope that this is clear. Okay, how I am backtracking. Okay, okay, so now next time, this is my grid, right? So what I have to do here, so let me make it again. Okay, this is how my grids looks like, right? 0, 6, 0, 5, 8, 7, 0, 9, 0, and this is 0th row, first row, second row, 0th column, first column, second column, right? So here I this cell is giving me a total output as 23, that I already know. Okay, and I have unvisited all the cells, unvisited. Okay, I have marked all the cells as unvisited step by step. Okay, when I'm doing backtracking from 5 to 8, then I mark this as unvisited. When I'm doing backtracking from 9 to 8, then I'm marking this 9 as unvisited. When I am doing backtracking from 7 to 8, then I'm marking 7 as unvisited. Then from 8, when I get the overall result as 17, then I am from 8 I am backtracking to 6 now. So I again mark this 8 as unvisited. Okay, then from 6 in the end, when I get the total result as 23, I am going to again mark this as unvisited. Okay, so why I am marking this unvisited? Now you will see. Okay, let's suppose I want to start from this path. Let's suppose I want to start from this path. Then what are the different possibilities? Can I go down? No. Can I go to the left side? No, cell value is 0. Can I go to the right side? No, because cell value is 0. I can only move to the top. Okay, 8. Okay, so if I mark this 8 as visited in this case, when I starting from C, then definitely I can't go to the 8. Okay, that is why I'm marking this as unvisited every time I'm doing backtracking. Okay, so that from 9 I can move to the 8 easily. Okay, because this is also one scenario, right? I want to start from 9, not from 6, right? So from 9 to 8 I go. What is the okay, from 8 I am going to check for the left, I am going to check for the top, I am going to check for the right. So what is the max value? Max value is 7, right? So 9, so 8 plus 7 is 15. I am directly showing it right now because I have already explained the process what is happening, right? So 8 plus 7 is 15. So from 15 I am going to backtrack. So 15 plus 9 is nothing but 24. Okay, this is going to be my output. Okay, so this is the path 9, 8, 7. This path is going to give me the max output 24, and other paths like 9, 8, 6, this is only going to give me 23. 9, 8 and 5 is only going to give me 22, right? So this is the max path. This is what we need to return. Okay, so now I have already explained whole process, okay, in last 15 minutes I think, right? So now let's write the code is going to be very simple, just like this same story that I've explained. Okay, so first let's calculate the number of rows. Okay, grid dot length. Okay, now let's calculate the number of columns. Grid, let's select first row and let's calculate the length of that. It is going to give me the number of columns. Okay, this is done. Then we have to return the maxsum. So let's create one variable maxsum is equal to 0. Okay, then run one loop. Okay, for int I is equal to 0, I is less than m, I plus plus. Okay, let me maximize the size. Okay, I hope that it is visible. Okay, for int j is equal to 0, j is less than n, j plus plus. Okay, okay, this is done. Then I have told you now that we have to skip a grid cell if the value is 0, right? We don't want to start from a cell with 0 value. Okay, so here I am writing grid I of I and j. Okay, if the value is not equal to 0, okay, if value is not equal to 0, then only then we have to proceed with the other cases, right? So if this is not equal to 0, then create one boolean visited array. Okay, so this is going to be 2D array, boolean visited new boolean size, same size as my grid size, right? Mn, and then after that maxsum is equal to math dot max of my maxsum that I am having. Okay, and then after that I'm going to call one helper method. Okay, so let's name our helper method same like this. Okay, get max, one second, let me copy this. Let's name our helper method like this, get maximum gold, and after that just write helper. Okay, helper, in this just pass grid, pass values of I, pass values of j, pass value of our number of rows and number of columns, and pass value of visited. Okay, this is what I am adding here, right? This is done. Then after that we have to just okay, so here my for loops ends, right? So now after that just add return max sum. Okay, so here I am returning max sum. Let me format the code. Okay, so I hope that this is clear. Now we are going to define our helper method. Okay, so this is a simple code here. Now after that private int get maximum gold helper. In this I am going to pass my grid, I'm going to pass values of I, j, m, n, and my visited array, right? Boolean visited, right? Okay, so this is our helper method, right? So in this helper method, let's first write some base conditions, right? So if my I value is less than 0, that simply means out of bound. Okay, if this is true, or if I value is greater than equal to my number of rows. Okay, if this is true, or if j value is less than 0, if this is true, or if j value is greater than equal to my number of columns, if this is true, or if the value of grid I and j, okay, if the value of grid I and j is equal to 0, if this is true, or if I have already visited my cell, visited I, j, okay, then in that case we have to just simply return 0. Okay, we are not going in that direction, right? Return 0. Okay, now this is done. Now I am going to check for this grid, initially grid I and j. Okay, let's suppose I have already skipped this, right? After that I reach at this cell. Okay, grid 0 1 0 1, right? Grid I j 0 1. Okay, so first after proceeding, okay, I want to search from this one now, from 6 I want to search. Okay, so let's mark this as visited first. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark this as visited. visited I j is equal to true. I have marked this as visited, right? Now let's create one variable current gold. Okay, in this I am just going to add the gold that is present in this cell. Okay, so here I am going to write grid I j. Okay, this is clear. Then after that I can move up. Okay, I want to move up, I want to move down, I want to move in the left side, I want to move in the right side. Okay, this is what I need to do. Okay, so here I am going to call this same method. Okay, if I am moving upwards, then definitely I minus 1 will be there. If I am moving downwards, then definitely, okay, if I am moving upwards, then definitely I minus 1 is there. If I am moving downwards, then definitely I plus 1 I have to write. Okay, if I am moving to the left side, definitely I have to do j minus 1. If I am moving right side, definitely I have to write j plus 1. Okay, and all other things are same, right? So here I am checking up, down, left and right. Okay, so don't forget to add semicolons here. Okay, this is done. Okay, same code, simple code, right? Now after that, after moving from 6 to 8, 8, okay, from 8 I need to collect the maximum gold. From 8 I want to collect the maximum gold. Okay, so definitely I am going to check the max values 5, 9, 7, which is max. Okay, so I am going to create one variable int max gold from current cell. Okay, max gold from current cell. How I am going to collect that? So current gold plus math dot max. Now see carefully. Okay, math dot max, and inside this math dot max I am again writing math dot max between up, down. Okay, I'm just going to collect the max gold now, right? So I'm just going to find the max value between up, down, left and right. Okay, this is what I'm writing here, simple. Okay, so this is going to check all the values up, down, left, right and going to give me the max value. Okay, so in this way I'm going to collect the max gold from the current cell. Okay, after collecting the max gold from current cell, right, I have to just mark the cell as unvisited. Okay, that I've already explained. Ij is equal to false. Okay, then in the end we have to just return what? Max gold from current cell. That's what we have to return. Okay, one second, this one. Okay, this is what we need to return and that's it. Okay, this is what we need to return. Okay, so from 7 I go to the left, I go to the top left, then bottom, then right. Okay, there was no cell as bit, so I am returning the max value here now. Up, down, left, there is nothing here, so I am returning max here. Okay, from 8 if I want to move back, okay, so from 8 if I want to move back, then I am speaking the max value now for 5, 9, 7 or 6, but 6 is already visited, so there is nothing. Okay, so from 5, 9, 7, and if it is already visited, so I am marking it as 0 only. Okay, in the upward direction. Okay, so what is the max value? 9. So 9 plus 8 is 17. Then I am returning and I am marking this as unvisited. Okay, then okay, in this way I am filling all the values. For this 6 I am going to get the max value from left, right, top, bottom. So in the bottom of this 6 max value was 17, right? So from 17 I am returning here, adding this 17 plus 6 is 23 and 23, and then after that I am marking this 6 as unvisited. Okay, same simple, very simple code, right? So let's run the code first. Okay, let's run the code first and see. So all the test cases has been accepted. Now let's submit the code. So see, our solution is accepted, right? So in this problem first we are running this loop, okay, m number of times, okay, number of rows time, m number of times. Then there is one nested loop, okay, so it is also running n number of times, okay. And then inside this we are calling this recursion method, like get maximum gold helper, and this helper method is also checking for all the cases, okay. In worst case scenario it is also going to run m into n times, okay. So what I can say here, that my total time complexity is going to be of m into n square, okay. This is going to be my total time complexity, that is of m into n square, right. These are nested loops, and inside this we are calling this helper method, and this is also going to run m into n times in very worst case scenario, in scenario in which we have visited all the cells, okay. So overall time complexity is going to be of m into n square, okay. And for space complexity, you can say that overall space complexity is going to be of m into n, because we are creating this boolean visited array, and also we are using this recursion, right. In this recursion also we are feeding the changing the values m into n times. So overall you can say space complexity is of m into n plus of m into n, or simply you can directly say of m into n is going to be your space complexity, okay. So time complexity is of m into n square, and let me write it. Time complexity is equal to of m into n square, okay. This is my time complexity, okay. And my space complexity is of m into n, okay. This is my space complexity. Okay, so I hope that you guys are clear with today's problem, and if you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video, and don't forget to like this video, share this video with your friends, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye bye.